Could you just stay on the coach for a few minutes while I just check us in, please? A2 reindeer.
It's a white one. White one.
Unless they need it when it snows and they haven't got the sun. I've checked that one.
Just about now,
No, they call from them in the stream.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the young lady here is going to take us through.
So sorry. Okay, welcome. My name is Berit, and before we go into the movie, I'd like to tell you about the things we have here. We can start with this one. This is our traditional dress. It's called Gasti in Saami. And we use this dress in special occasions like weddings, birthdays, also funerals, confirmations, and so on. So this is a woman's dress, and you can actually see by the dress where people are from. So this is the color shop dress. And this is also a winter dress. It's thicker, made by wool. This is the man's dress, also color shop dress. And this is a summer dress. It's lighter and it's also shorter. The men have the belt very low here, while the women have up under the arm. And when we kill a reindeer, we use almost every part of it. We eat the meat, the stomach, the eye, the tongue. We use the skin to make clothing. We also use the horns to make belt buttons, and the claws we use to make instruments. And it gets very cold up here on the winter time. And this is a winter coat. The reindeer herders put this on when it's cold outside. It can be up to 30 to 40 minus degrees here. So this is made of reindeer skin, and this is also waterproof. So if you spill a little water, it won't go inside the fur.
Is it very heavy?
Not so. You can try to hold it if you want.
What is he?
This is our winter shoes. You can see the fur goes different directions. This goes up and this goes down. So you won't slip that easily on the snow. And the tip was made because Samis used to ski before. And the ski had this rope, so they just put the shoe through and went skiing. Even though we don't ski to the herd or to the mountains anymore, but we still have the form. This is our summer shoes, also reindeer skin, made by, it's without the fur. So it also have the same form, the tip. And this is our gloves. We used to put grass inside the winter shoes and the gloves to keep it warm and dry. If you want to look, you like it? And this is a baby cradle. This is optional. Because you can put it over your shoulder and you have your both hands free, you can cook. Or you can... This is a smaller version, it's bigger, maybe this big in real life. And if you're working outside, you can just hang it on a tree or something. This is very solid, so if it falls, it won't turn around because it's round under. And also this floats on the water, so it's like a small kayak, actually. And we still use all this stuff today. And we have also regular strollers. But we use, some of them still use this. And the women you see in the pictures here, working with reindeers have been a very mass-dominated job, and it still is. She was one of the first female reindeer herder working with reindeer full-time. And she also worked with tourists. She died 20 years ago in a snowmobile accident. So we have put this picture to honoring her. And her granddaughter actually is outside working. So if you have any questions about her, you can ask the girl outside. So do you have any questions so far?
Okay. Yes.
This is a sledge, because Saamis used to transport with the reindeer. So this is a sledge they used. And and this was supposed to be here. And then you, track the reindeer here. So I will open the slide door. Sorry, the bottom is over there.
Because of the other groups, what they're trying to do is stop a great big bun fight happening with all groups charging in together to try and eat. Now breakfast will go on to 10 o'clock tomorrow, so we're having breakfast at 9. So by the time we get into our hotel and I get the keys, I'd like you again to just stay on the coach while I race in, introduce myself and pick up the keys. I double check the times, make sure they haven't changed them on me between the Saami village and here. But as I said, dinner tonight is 8 o'clock and we leave at 9:30, please. No, tonight is 9:30 to go up to North Cape, and we get back around about 2:45 in the morning. And then tomorrow we have a hire-in coach, so anything you need from the coach, might be better to take it when you go into the hotel night. Now you have another opportunity later tonight, but this coach will be locked up tomorrow. We are not using our coach tomorrow. These lovely guys, Trevor and Adele, have a legal driver's day off. Now we've got a lovely coach coming in tomorrow, and he'll arrive about 11:15. So can I ask you to assemble in reception around about 11:15?
Yes, that's it, yeah. It's lovely there, isn't it? Yeah. See the mountain tops, you know, a couple of the hills.
Oh, look, this is how they hunt. It's a fish.
They're smoking fish. Is it blowing them up or whatever? Is that the hotel?
Museum, information and souvenirs. They're on there.
At least we don't have to leave our bags outside, so
No, it's one
Leave our bags out tomorrow night. This is our hotel.
Aviation and tourism are the important trades here in the town. It declared a town in 1996, despite the small population. First settled in prehistory around 10,300 years ago. It has a subarctic climate thanks to the Gulf Stream. Annual temperature is -2 degrees, but in July it rises to about 10 degrees. The sea remains ice-free even in winter. In fact, winters in Honningsvag are warmer than at Oslo Airport. Summers are very cool and short, and the driest months are between May to July. What bloody happened here? Norway, a Scandinavian country, encompasses mountains, glaciers and deep coastal fjords. King Harald V of the House of Schleswig-Holstein, Sonderburg, Glucksburg, God, what a mouthful, you can't say happy birthday to him, could you? Is the current monarch of Norway. It's been a constitutional monarchy since 1814. State power is divided between Parliament, the King and his council, and the Supreme Court. Norway is one of the oldest still existing kingdoms in the world, and has existed for over 1,100 years. Norwegian monarchs include 60 kings and earls. It's been a member of the UN, NATO, EU, but has not taken the full Euro membership. Norway's fourth highest per capita income in the world, largest producer of oil and natural gas outside of the Middle East. And the total population around Norway is 5,200,000. Or North Cape, has a population of about 3,213. Belongs to the northern Saami. Some 200,000 tourists visit Nordkapp each year during the 2 to 3 months of summer. The main attractions...
Go for it.
I don't know. I'm not going to speak to you anymore. Main attractions of North Cape and nearby you'll forget that one. Knivsjækladen. North Cape became famous when English explorer Richard Chancellor rounded it in 1553 while attempting to find a sea route through the Northeast Passage. Helness Lighthouse is located at the entrance to the Porsanger Fjord. And Nordkapp, or North Cape, is by far the northernmost point that you can reach by road.
Something's in the sea.
What, up there?
Are you sure?
What, there?
No, I think something went down. Look.
Oh, it might have.
There's a cafe up there, there's toilets, there's souvenir shops naturally.
Could you lend us some money? I just thought we was going to take some photos. got to get a seat.
Flying in an aircraft.
Yeah.
You can get above the clouds.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. You think it's November, wouldn't you? Yeah, through, you know, driving.
Got to 5 now, yeah. No, it's the flock bit, it's the slightly confusing.
I can see a building which we're just about to run into. We'll drop you off here, folks, so we go through the doors there, and then we'll park up. You'll find us eventually. Okay, what time are we leaving?
over there.
Oh, look at this, there's a right flock of them here. Yeah. We could have a barbecue when we get back. Hey? Reindeer burgers, hey? Why not? I've got my Swiss Army knife.
Look at them.
Look at that. Oh, a stampede. Look at them.
Look at them.
Oh,
Look at them.
look at them two at the back with the antlers. Hey, oh, he's an old. They're the old ones. Look at all the points. Hey. We can't get the sunshine, but we can get you reindeers.
Reindeers at midnight.
Yeah, they don't go to bed.
It's a bit warmer down there for them, that's why they're going this way.
They have such a hard winter that this time of year, that eating nearly 24 hours a day to get all the fat levels built up so they can survive the next winter. Uncle David Attenborough, he told me all about it.
Nice farm. All the birds that are out there.
Well, I've not smoked too much, or needed that though.
Thank you.
Not very often I get called so much, but I was really drunk anything there. Well, I just what? I thought the eating was on, but it's not. It's not on.
I don't want you sitting there doing this, do we?
No, definitely not. these white birds. Look. It's a bit bigger. You're all right.
Down there, it don't look like they're moving.
No,
You know, because you're so far up.
It's really round the mountainous road.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all the coaches.
Yeah,
All the coaches.
We've got a convoy.
They think, right, one go, you can follow it.
It's like
the first one.
all the Italian job. Do you reckon you've seen that? That film? No, the Michael Caine.
No, that's good.
I know, it's really when they were coat. See, look, you could hardly see that river. Oh, Michael Caine.
The big red hotel off this end of town. Right, we'll ask a technical question now, just see how many people know the answer. Since we set off out of the clouds, how many times have I used the brake?
No, you can't.
Eh?
I don't know.
We don't use the brake, not have to use it.
I did say that.
I had a feeling that was it.
Now we have an electronic brake that slows us down. We have really there's 4 brake systems on the coach. Foot brake, the hand brake, the electronic retarder or the electronic brake. You can just feel it kicking in now. It comes up and down like that. And the other brake is those of you set again the back wheels. When the floor opens, ram your feet on them tyres as hard as you can. They are some white ones down there. Look. Been all the way up that mountain to see a bit of cloud.